Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here. And before we start, with the probably at this point impending release of 1.4, this run may come to a grinding, screeching, horrible halt as mods start working. Yeah, that's great fun. So, I have two options. I will try and get the mod pack running again for 1.4 when it eventually drops. Otherwise, I'm going to have to force my version back down to 1.3 so everything continues running. Great fun. It just means an awful lot of work for me that I didn't want to have to do. Because, you know, it's just sod's law. I start up a brand new run, bam! New version update. Imminent. The amount of swearing that came out in my room when I read that. Oh. But either way, I'm not going to be racing through. We're going to flip back for a little while to an older style where we just sort of plod through. Why? Well, because if I have to restart the entire thing, I don't have to get very far. I can just look at the progress we made on a video and just go, okay, recreated, done, go. So, what happened last time? Well, this person got absolutely savaged. What happened to you? You got stabbed. But you naturally heal anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're bleeding out in 4 hours. Even 6 hours. Yeah, they're fine. We've got our best medical person on the case. They are sleeping on the floor. Yes, because we don't have any ability for them not to be on the floor. I did look at flooring. Best flooring we can do at the moment is wood. We could do that, but it doesn't actually give any beauty, so there's no point in putting it in the important rooms. I did wonder why there was somebody sleeping in the kitchen, but then I remembered we rescued someone. We're capturing somebody else. Right, well, we've got I was going to say we've got an abundance of wood, but we don't. We don't have an abundance of trees on the map anymore. Yes, of course. Because it's natural to see a large mobile death machine outside your base just sort of minding its own business. You dead? Oh, tasty. We'll take that. Right, I want some trees. Need some trees. Now, that'll do. Now there's an infection. Pause. Thank you. I can deal with that. It's relatively easy. Got a side power for it. Luxury spirits, huh? You have some tequila in there. Who is it? Yeah. we're treating people like on the dirty floor. It's not helping any. Oh, we would have. Oh, it's actually a problem. We would have the ability. So I meant to go through protector. There. Yeah, we need 2 more levels before that. Word of immunity. So let's just hope they get some decent medical tending. Not really. And another infection. We really didn't need that golden jackal just going fucking mental on us. Great, so we may lose a colonist due to random bullshit. So, what are we going to do? I think it's time we put down some kin floors then. Sod the trees. We have to have wooden floors for the time being. We also have another problem, is we don't really have enough. Well, we got some dead animals, and what do you do? It's not a gathering spot, it's a cooking spot, you muppet. I couldn't give a flying what's it about the Empire. The Empire should not be paying attention to this colony, not in the slightest. Nope. Just feed the person raw fish. Go make a meal, you muppet. Oh, that's because the one person who got mauled by this creature and is potentially going to die is the only cook. Right, you're on backup, cook. Come on. Just make some meals, for God's sake. Doesn't matter what you do, just do it. Stop feeding them raw food, you muppets. Rather harvest trees than, you know, do what's necessary to get the colony to actually survive. What are you? Oh, paused apparently. That's it. Chop, chop. Put it in there. Right. Well, these went off and got some more stuff. There we go. Finally. Good grief. Slower. Some simple meals. Oh. Well, looks like we need another one. Yoink. Meanwhile, that's fine. That is not. Why is that continuing to get really bad quality? Really need better 10 quality on that. We have no medicine. Why is this suddenly becoming so hard? Just because one animal decided to go an ape shit. Oh, look, that person's finally decided to sod off. You've just got some cracks and some cuts, but they're not even bleeding. Oh, it's because it's been patched up. Perfectly fine then. We may have to hack off a leg. Yes, there's a life-threatening. Yes, I know, I can see that. Not going to get tended to again, is it? Oh, good, we actually managed to pull in some medicine. 51. I don't know. Sit here and watch this. Oh, oh, oh! It is working. It's sort of jittering. Now they're moving at the same pace. You gits. Oh no, immunity is now slightly ahead. I mean, I don't think it was the infection in the neck that was going to murder them. There you go. They have immunity, but they're still out for a long time. But they won't die. Right. What was I doing? I can't even remember anymore. Yes, we've got no more medicine left. Meals, that's what I was about to do. I wanted to check. Yeah, I need you on high priority for meals at the moment because we're going to run out. We'll run out again. So, let's see. We're going to go hunt something with some hotty little low, but it's the best we got at the moment. Yeah, until we actually get some crops in. I've already got potatoes. I've obviously reserved these for something else. Those have been reserved. There you go, straight away, start cooking up more meals. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Take that room. It's... at least they're rooms. What are we doing on the wood front? Plenty of wood. Because they're still hacking wood. They're still hacking trees down. So. Let's find what is that. Crab apple. Perfect. Oh, we've finally got basic cooking, the thing we set up episode 1. Well, that's going to be important, isn't it? A gift from the gods of more green marble. Lovely, thank you. That's what we needed. As you can see, research is relatively slow. And really important things like, you know, beds and stuff like that is locked behind research that normally is relatively quick to get to. Oh, you're finally fully healed, are you? You got a destroyed lung. It's our own fault. Lovely, great, cool. You rolled relatively high on resistance, which is a pain. Never mind. It'll take a while before we get a new colonist. Or not. Could be a bit sooner. Oh no, look, it's summer. Ooh. Not that it makes much of a difference to us. I have marked out our new area. Sort of the garden area. As I say, it takes a long time. No, we do actually have some mud bricks. Right, well, this could do is some flooring, because that will actually help. Not inclined to give it... I'm inclined to give it more wood, but it's what we've got. That one's that. That one's that one, and that one's that one. There we go, that's going to use up a lot of trees. It's not like we haven't got an abundance of wood sitting out here doing absolutely nothing because nobody can be bothered to haul it back in. This is like a one-person crusade against all plant life at the moment. It's probably the one person who would have been helping. Who else helps with plant stuff? Oh, right, yeah, I reprioritised them onto cooking. Normally you'd be getting it via fishing, but what size fish have we got? Medium. Depends on whether they're good enough yet. Oh, look at that. Yeah, because it's clean indoors, they get the full 50% speed. Mind guide, huh? Oh, wow, yeah. Who's got the best social use them? Right. There you go. Because you've got the next best social. We're just going to whiz through that because it's boring. Oh, there we go. Done. Yeah. Just think, most of what you've already watched now would have been skipped. Do not leave the apples outside. Those are apples. Put them inside. Right. Do I have stone cutting yet? No, I have to use a budget spot for that. Okay. So, that's a new thing due to the... I'll explain it when I eventually get to that stage. This stuff, it's all to do with it's the garden I said I was going to do. There you go. Simples. I'm looking for a stockpile. Clear it. Just stone chunks. Ta-da! You game, you can just go right off. It's like I'm just going to go and kick you while you're down. Here, it's like kicking a puppy. Wow. So now we've got somebody who's down with the plague. Who already doesn't have the... Hey, asshole! Wake up! Treat them. The sooner you treat them, the better it is. They don't get the immunity. That better been a decent... No, God, it wasn't that good 10 quality. Are we out in medicine again? No. You did that with medicine, you tart. You great steaming nit. Well, it's perfectly fine. If he dies of the plague, you're the one who's going to be upset about it. You know, just jam that meaty meal down their face. I'm sure they're going to love that. See, there you go. See, many beautiful buildings. We have so many buildings. That's because at this point in my test playthrough, I'd done the pretty housing. I hadn't realised that it was like a couple of spaces off of actually qualifying. Now we've got so many buildings that qualify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least 11. Oh, you're still being social converted, aren't you? You'll be like some old ass man by the time we get our hands on you. Because everybody ages faster in this mod pack. That whole generational spiel. Yeah, great, isn't it? Alright, make stone blocks. Do forever. You can only pull from an extremely small radius. There you go, wait. There, you can only pull from a radius of like that, if not smaller. That's the smallest it will go. There you go, 3. You can start converting things. Done. Do we have a stall? Do we at least have a stall for you? I should be looking at furniture first. Yes, here. Do we have enough bones? Yeah, we're starting to get too many bones, so what I'm going to do... Yeah. Have a stall. Sit on the bones of our enemies. Because that works, right? Next, storage. We're going to have a massive... Oh, I had 2x2. No, 1. Make it out of mud bricks. Do I even have that many mud bricks? Yes, just. All the mud bricks we've got. Neko still needs a spot. Right, you know what I'm going to do. Neko needs a spot. Zone. Grow zone. Now I've actually finalised where I'm going to put it. You. I require... one of them. The animate tree. As soon as they plant it, we're done. I can put meditation spots around it. That would be perfectly fine. We'll have like this little meditation grove. Good. You're going to sleep now, aren't you? Yeah, you little... It was paused as well. So they were never going to get it done, because it was paused. Right, well... We managed to avoid losing a colonist this early on. Which is great. We've got storage for blocks now. So now it's just going to be littered there, it'll just go into here. A bit like the wood goes into here. It's better that way. But I think that's about it for this episode. Next time, I may very well spend the majority of the time working on the fancy garden because it doesn't cost any resources. Well, if I want to put the border pond in, it does. But that's not a technicality. I could just make it out of green marble as well, which looks better. Yeah, make a pond and something. So I don't know. There'll be the inner sanctum, and then there'll be this pond, and then I think they'll probably come into this area via here, and the wall will just extend by one and go up there. Does mean we'll lose a load of the apple trees, which I didn't want to do. But, you know, technicalities. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC, out.